Hi guys! Welcome to my channel. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button, also subscribe to my channel. In this video, we will talk about 5 spectacular luxury places to visit in Scotland. So make sure to watch the full video. Sometimes referred to as the Devil's Pulpit, Finnish Glen is a breathtaking natural gorge with a very interesting history. The 70 feet deep gorge located near Craighead can be found under the small stone bridge that you'll cross before entering the picturesque village of Croftamy. It's said to have been used for Druid rituals and secret meetings by clandestine Covenanters. It's easy to see why they were drawn to this stunning deep crevice, with its towering cliffs and hidden alleyways. The brilliant green moss covering the walls provides an otherworldly backdrop, while the water flowing through the red sandstone sometimes resembles a river of blood. If you're a fan of the show Outlander, this may look familiar to you, as it was this spot that was said to possess truth-telling powers in the series. 1. Edinburgh. Edinburgh is often named among the world's most beautiful cities, and you'll find a long list of popular attractions to explore, offering a rich history with a medieval old town and Georgian grace-filled new town. It's not hard to understand why. This spectacular capital is enveloped by 7 hills, with its famous Royal Mile framed by Edinburgh Castle and the magnificent Holyrood Palace. The 11th century castle is a world-renowned Scottish icon, sitting atop an extinct volcano. It's witnessed everything from royal ceremonies, lavish feasts, and the birth of a king to savage battles, ruthless politics, and the deaths of queens. If you're in the city, a visit is a must. Explore the castle's rooms, be enchanted by the dazzling crown jewels, and check out Mons Meg, a medieval siege gun, as well as the Stone of Destiny and the 1 o'clock gun. The views from the castle alone are worth the trip. 2. Isle of Skye. The largest of the Inner Hebrides, the Isle of Skye is an absolutely mesmerizing Scotland destination, with lots of things to see and do. Its striking landscape is filled with soaring emerald-covered mountains, dramatic sea cliffs that touch down to seashell-strewn stretches of sand, unique rock formations and waterfalls almost everywhere you look, some of which plunge into the turquoise waters of the Atlantic. Explore the Isle by taking a walk around the Quiraing and even hiking up to the summit, easily reached by taking the short, well-maintained path. Afterward, enjoy a refreshingly cool dip in the crystalline waters of the Glengriddle Ferry pools and a whiskey tour and tasting at Talisker Distillery. 3. Isle of Isla. You can also head to the Isle of Isla for awe-inspiring scenery and fine whiskey. The island is home to 8 single malt distilleries and offers a serene, magical beauty, as well as all sorts of wildlife, including more than 200 bird species like puffins and golden eagles, along with animals like gray seals, otter, and red deer. One of the best ways for traveling females to experience all that Isla has to offer is to join Rachel McNeil's Whiskey for Girls tour. The tours include visits to area distilleries as well as ancient relics and the Isle's most scenic sites. 4. Loch Ness, Inverness. Many visitors head to Scotland's most famous loch to try to catch a glimpse of its famous Loch Ness monster. But that's not the only reason you should visit. Explore the 754-foot deep lake on a Loch Ness trip from Inverness, keeping an eye out for the legendary monster, hike around the lakeshore, and visit the ruins of Urquhart Castle, once one of the country's largest castles. Today, only the ruins of the medieval fortress remain, but it's still fun to explore as well as to take in views of the lake. Climb Grant Tower, which watches over the iconic loch, peer into a miserable prison cell said to have held the legendary Gaelic bard Dom Haldon, and envision the splendid banquets once staged in the Great Hall. At the Loch Ness Centre and Exhibition, you can learn about the legends of the country's most mysterious sea creatures. 5. Cairngorms National Park. One of Scotland's 2 national parks, Cairngorms National Park sits within the country's northeast region. One of the best things to do in the Scottish Highlands, the park is a true mountain wilderness, home to 5 out of 6 of Scotland's highest peaks and 4 out of 10 of the highest in Britain. It also boasts some of the most beautiful lochs and rivers, native forests, farmland, and moorland, as well as being a stronghold for Scotland's wildlife. Just a few of the creatures you might spot include reindeer, wildcat, pine marten, golden eagle, deer, and badger. And there are miles and miles of trails that allow visitors to explore the region too. Frequent visitors recommend walking around Loch, as well as taking in the view from the top of the nearly 4,300-foot Ben Mactui. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.